Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Give me a second. I will pin the StreamYard up in the thing here. Paste. And pin that. So that way it's pinned. Hey, hey, hugs. Hugs F Bob Productions. How you doing? Merry Christmas Eve to ya. Oh my. Figure I'd go live. See how everybody's doing. I've been on like forever. Yeah, you are the first one here. What the hell? You are the first one. That's all right. You're allowed to be first every once in a while. Honest, you are. How you been doing? F off. And if you want to join the panel, my it's pinned up there. My. I just been busy trying to get stuff done and really time for anything. Yeah, no, this year it doesn't because of the COVID-19 and everything. Hey, King Nine. Hello and hugs. How you doing? Oh, you have no way to speak? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm doing. Yeah. Just been busy getting stuff done around the house here and it's like 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. Need to get out of the 2 steps back bullshit. I'll be really happy if we get out of that. Hello to the lurkers too. Come in, chat. You can say hi. Don't bite. At least it's not hard. Y'all ready for Christmas, King Nine? And F off? No. I just got my truck. I just got. Dan just fixed our truck. Ew, drunk crashed into it. That's not good. My truck was down for a couple of days and just got back up. So I kind of put a torque on things I was doing. We were doing. The serpentine belt broke. The pulley. It was a nice big crack in the radiator, top of the radiator. I was like, what the hell? Well, sock it to them. They'll learn. You don't drink and drive. Stay home if you're going to drink. You don't drink and drive, and I don't know, firm believer, don't drink and drive. Hey, Chip. Hugs, Chip. How you doing, Chip? Merry Christmas, buddy. Uh, nah, but I just don't believe in that. I think it's stupid. Stay home, drink. All right, Chip. No problem. The StreamYard link is pinned up on top there, so you're more than welcome to come up. Anybody's more than welcome to come up. Just on certain days, I just don't allow some other people up. And we all knew who that is. Oh, there's Chip. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Genty.
Hey, hey, hey.
Merry Christmas, all.
Merry Christmas to you. You got all your Christmas shopping done and everything?
Oh yeah, we're all set. It's it's cold. It's cold here. It's believe it or not, it's gonna drop into the 20s tonight.
Oh,
And yeah, for Georgia, that's damn cold.
hey, yup.
And that doesn't happen that often. Um, and north of us, I'm in central Georgia. I'm south of Atlanta, so but north of us got a little bit of snow. I mean, me and you, Jen, we're from the north, so we know what snow is.
Yup.
Down here,
Just had the first one last week.
yeah, down here, up north of us, they got about probably 3/4 of an inch to an inch. You know, and to them, I mean, down here, that's snow.
My area, we got a foot of snow.
Yeah,
That was a mess.
yeah, they But yeah, but it's very cold tonight. That we got the fireplace going right now. Um, Me and Mama sat in front of the fireplace and watched a movie and had we were having snow crab and shrimp cocktail.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah, yeah. Mama bought some snow crab. We steamed up some snow crab legs and had some shrimp cocktails, watched a movie, sat in front of the fire.
That's why we're gonna be moving down south next month or two here.
What's that?
I said that's why I'm moving down south in the next month or two here.
Oh yeah, where you moving?
I'm not gonna say over there. We've got a lot of.
Are you gonna be close to Georgia?
Yeah, I'll be close to Georgia.
Nice, nice.
Maybe about maybe a well. Well, hold on a second. Let me look it up here. I should, but yeah, I should be right near you. No, 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 no. Ain't the one is. Yeah, I'm
I've
not.
been I've been in Georgia now. It's 8 years. 8 years I've been in Georgia.
Cool. Oh, wait a minute here. Um, no, actually, I'll be like 2 states over from you. Nope, I'll be about 2 or 3 states over from you.
Yeah, you'll like the South.
Yeah, getting out of the coldness.
Yeah, but believe me when I tell you, Jen, um, it'll take a while. But I mean, when I first moved to Georgia, like I said, I've been here 8 years. When I first moved here, my first couple of winters down here, I was like, geez, this ain't nothing. This ain't nothing, you know. But as you get acclimated to the weather and as you get used to it, um, you'll feel the cold in the wintertime. I mean, it's not like back home.
Yeah, it's not as bad. It still gets cold,
Right,
but you can get
right,
like.
right. I mean, I don't know where you're moving in the south, but I mean, you're gonna have to get used to the summers down here. You know, I mean, where I am in Georgia, if the summers are brutal, you know. So I don't know how far south you're coming, but the summers down here are brutal.
Okay.
Yeah, very, very hot. I mean, if it's 90 degrees, like I'm from Massachusetts, you're from Pennsylvania, so we had similar weather. If it was 90 degrees up there for 2 or 3 days, people suffered. 90 degrees down here is a nice summer day.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 90 is the norm down here. Usually it's closer to 100, and it's like that all the time.
Right.
So you're gonna have to like the warm weather to move down south.
Well, I know when I went to visit my cousin over in Colorado, it was like in the summer. I was actually I because of the different elevation. I
Right.
was actually wearing a sweater in summer, and my cousin looked at me like I was nuts.
Yeah.
I was like, "Well, I'm cold."
Yeah, that's the elevation. Poor Dirt Farmer says 25 in North Florida next week.
Ew.
Yeah.
Peanut. Merry Christmas and hugs.
Yeah, it does get cold. I mean, I'm in central Georgia, and I mean it's in the 20s tonight. It's going to be in the 20s, 26. They're saying. That's
Ew.
that's cold. That's cold for here. It's very cold for here. Um, where I'm from, north of Boston, Massachusetts, 26 that's winter weather. It is
Right.
what it is. Down here, this is extremely cold. My son just went outside. He came back in the house and he goes, "Man, it's cold out there." And he was he was born and raised in Massachusetts. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So it,
Well,
it's it's
I know we're supposed to get another storm in here. It's actually coming in right before midnight, but we're gonna have like heavy rain and um heavy rain and wind and stuff.
Yeah.
So, but it's like 55 here now,
Wow.
and it's supposed to go down to 32 tonight.
Wow, it's warmer up there than it is down here.
Yeah,
That's crazy. But yeah, no, I seen that you were live. I just wanted to jump in and say Merry Christmas and everything. And
I
we're just
appreciate it.
yeah, we're just sitting here. I mean, I came upstairs. Mama's still downstairs. I like I said, we watched a movie in front of the fireplace and had some snow crab and some shrimp cocktails and just waiting for tomorrow to open up presents.
Right.
So that'll be it.
Yeah, I just think I didn't get to do what I really wanted to do, but as like I told my family, I said it's mainly. I said we all believe that it's mainly Christmas is family.
Right.
Not too worried about the presents or anything like that. It's just getting together.
Yeah, exactly. Jen, my kids, my family is all up north. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
I mean, me and Mama have 7 kids, and only one is here in Georgia, and they're all adults anyway. I mean, we have grandkids. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But they're all up north. So everything we do with the kids and grandkids now is on FaceTime and stuff.
Yep.
Unless they come.
It's like I said, my boy, well, my son, he's all grown up and everything, and I have a grandchild, and he's doing his own thing.
Yeah, yeah. All our kids are all grown. My oldest, she's 35, and my youngest is I don't know what 24 now. My youngest, so they're all grown and everything. And I'm having a third grandchild.
Awesome! Congrats.
Yeah, I don't know if I've talked to you since I found out, but
I haven't been on really much, except for here and there.
yeah, I've noticed that. But yeah, um, we're having a third grandchild.
Awesome.
So that'll be cool. They live up in Massachusetts. Yeah, my kids are all spread out. Massachusetts, New Hampshire. They're all up north.
Basically, how my family is, they're all over the place.
Yeah. Well, that happens. You know what I mean? My wife's family is the same way. Mama's here in Georgia. Her sister is in West Virginia, and her brother is in New York.
Hmm.
And her mother and father are in Massachusetts. So that family's all spread apart too.
Right.
It just happens. They go where people go you know where the opportunities are and stuff.
One we're moving is because the jobs around here because of the COVID-19. A lot of the warehouses are closing down and stuff because they can't afford it because they're limited time.
Right, right.
And then second of all, the winters are killing. The
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
winters
yeah.
are killing me. And
The
then
winters.
I find out from my doctor that it said my spine, normally if your spine's getting weak, it'll collapse like on top of each other. Mine's not doing that. Mine's actually shrinking and inward,
Yeah,
and I got arthritis and all that, and it'd be better for my arthritis and everything.
yeah. It definitely will be. But yeah. Uh, I don't miss the winters. I really don't. I did for a while. You know what I mean?
Uh
But
huh.
I don't anymore. I don't miss the snow and all that and everything. I did when I first moved down here, but like I said, I've been here 8 years, going on 9.
Just you can keep the 14-degree weather. You're more than welcome to have that. Adjust your focus says it's cold here, 14 degrees.
Oh yeah, 14. That is cold.
Hell yeah.
I grew up in that weather, you know.
Yep.
I mean, I was in New Englander my whole life. I lived in Massachusetts.
What did you say
Right.
you were in Pennsylvania too? At one
No,
point?
I spent a lot of time in Pennsylvania. I had friends and family in Pennsylvania, and I went back and forth between Massachusetts and Pennsylvania quite a bit. But that was northern Pennsylvania. That was Potter County. If you look it up on the map, it's far north. It's right below Allegheny, New York,
Okay.
up in Potter County. Yeah, you're southern Pennsylvania.
Well, I'm actually central.
Yeah, central. Yeah, that's right too. Central. Yeah, I spent a lot of time up in the Allegheny Mountains, up in Pennsylvania. I had friends and family up there for years.
Yeah.
It was a 10-hour drive from my house to my brother's house out there in Pennsylvania. Um, and I used to get in the car, Jen, and drive it straight 10 hours. No messing around. I didn't stop. I'd stop to fill up the tank, and I'd hold my foot to the floor, just to go out there and go hunting and fishing and spend a week. You know,
Yeah.
I loved northern Pennsylvania. That's back when I was, in good physical shape and everything. I'd be up in the mountains for days, you know.
I mean, mountains aren't bad. Mountains aren't bad except for the winter, but I mean,
Yeah,
summertime it's enjoyable being up in the mountains.
yeah.
Especially, I like the fall because I like how the trees turn colors and
Oh
it
yeah,
looks like a fake painting.
I do miss that. Yeah, I shot a lot of deer in Pennsylvania.
They actually for the first time this year they actually put out bear hunting licenses.
Yeah, there's a lot of black bear up there.
Yep, the first time this year they actually put out a bear hunting license. They want to downsize the population because there's too many of them.
Yeah, they get up in the mountains. They get good size too. They're pretty big. I've
Yup.
seen black bear in Pennsylvania while deer hunting.
Oh, I've seen them in the park here too,
Oh yeah,
where I
yeah.
live at. I mean, they come down, the coyotes come down, and it's just like, oh my god.
Oh yeah. I shot a lot of deer in Pennsylvania.
And then
I
the other night, I had a possum try to open up my door. That sucker was big too. I'm serious. I'm seeing I hearing the doorknob jingle. Dogs are flipping out, and I'm like, what the hell? And I'm like seeing the knob moving. So I get up and I crack open the door, and there's a two beady eyes looking at me. I
That
was like,
possum.
oh no, you're not welcome here.
Yeah, that possum would have tried that here. It would have got shot.
Well, we had what was it about 6 or 7 months ago? We had a baby possum in our bedroom. We don't even know how it got in. Hey, mammy, hugs, son, and Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas, mammy.
But yeah, I mean, we're trying to
Yeah,
figure that one
the,
out.
the COVID has put a wicked damper on everything down here.
E- Everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. Mama doesn't let me leave the house. Because I mean, I have emphysema and everything, and
Right.
she's afraid of me getting it. So I I haven't been out of the house in over a month. And
Ew.
oh yeah, that I'm dead serious. It's been over a month since I have been out of the house. My club, we closed up the clubhouse. There's no more club meetings. There's
Wow.
no more club rides, um, because so many of our club members got the COVID.
Damn.
Yeah, they actually got it. My neighbor had it.
Wow.
Yeah, when three of our club members ended up with COVID, you know, we got together and we said that's it. We closed the clubhouse. It's been locked up tight and no club meetings, no club rides, no nothing.
Jeez.
Um, I mean, I've been going crazy. I said to my son today, I said, right after Christmas, I said, me and you, we're going to the pistol range. I haven't been to the range in a month. And Mama heard me say that, and she come running in the living room. No, you're not. You're not going. She won't let me out of the house. So I mean, I haven't been riding my motorcycle. I haven't gone to
Jeez.
the range. I've done nothing. COVID. I don't know. It
Me
put.
is me is getting boxes and packing. That's all I've been doing.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's getting
Well, they
worse.
shut down our bars. They shut down our bars here, and they our restaurants, and they're actually forcing restaurants to close because yeah, curbside.
Wow. Yeah, they did that down here too, and they ended up reversing it, and they let the bars and everything open again. But for a while, everything was closed, restaurants, bars, um, and then
Yeah,
the governor turned around and said they can open up again, which
Tom Wolf made it pull back and said that they have to be closed again, the bars, and then the restaurants they have to do curbside or outside, and they're even put a stimulation on the outside, and yeah, 40 restaurants they want to shut down because they're trying to say that they're not in compliance.
wow. But I bet you all the WalMarts are open still, right?
Yeah, the Walmarts are open here.
Oh yeah. Tell me how that's fair. The poor mom and pop
Shop
stores,
gotta close, but
they,
everything
they
else.
got to close, but Walmart can stay open.
Yeah, I agree. By speed, yes, Tom Wolf is a joke.
That kind of just seems a little unfair to me.
Yeah, well, he's not even helping out the small businesses that need relief, help, and he's not even helping that out.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And I mean, they already took him to court once, and the judge sided on Tom Wolf's side. So I don't know. And the second stimulus check is a joke too. They're coming out with $600 per person.
Yeah,
Yes, he does. By speed. Yes, he does. I'm waiting because he there's money there. It's just swept underneath the rug, and you don't want to unrug it.
yeah. I'm just sick and tired of being locked up in the house.
Cooped up, yeah,
But I have to do what Mama says. You know what I mean?
yeah. Well, I'm supposed to. Well, tomorrow we're going up to my friend's house. There's only gonna be like me or her husband, my godson, and then I think her sister and her sister's boyfriend's coming up. It's only like about six of us. It's only six of us, so
Yeah. Just be
yeah.
careful. Just be careful.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, what's nice is her sister gets to work from home, so she ain't around anybody that has around she ain't work around anybody with COVID. Now my friend is. She works in a warehouse and stuff, and it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah. They keep asking Mama when she's coming back to work, and Mama's like, I'm not. I mean, uh, the people where my wife works, they've already had like tons and tons of confirmed cases of COVID in there, and they
Yeah.
want her to, and they want her to come back.
Well, a lot of these companies now aren't even telling the people. I mean, they're not even telling the people that people have COVID.
Yeah,
And they, they could be working right beside them, and they're like not there for 2 weeks, and they come back and, well, where you been? Well, did anybody tell you? Didn't the company tell you I had this? And it's crazy.
yeah,
And
yeah,
they're not here now. Here in Pennsylvania, at least in my area, a lot of the warehouses aren't. They're not wiping down the stuff like they're supposed to. They only go in. They're only cleaning out the place for 6 hours, like 6 hours to 12 hours, and then they leave. It's supposed to be a 3-day job,
yeah.
sanitizing and all that stuff, and they're not doing that like they're supposed to.
Yeah,
So
it's going on a year of this COVID stuff, and I, I thought that in the beginning I thought COVID was going to be kind of like the flu, and it would just run its course and be done with, and I was wrong.
no, I didn't want to keep it going for 2 years.
Yeah, it's not dying out at all.
Yeah. Oh, here comes Fight Speed. Hey, Fight Speed.
What's up, 5 speed? How you doing?
Everybody. I'm good. I'm good. Hey, I just wanna touch on that little coronavirus package, if we could, for a second.
Sure.
That original coronavirus deal was for 900 billion. Can
Right.
anybody can anybody explain to me why the American people gets just a little under 200 billion and 700 billion goes to foreign countries? Is that
That
acceptable?
I cannot. That I cannot answer you. I don't know why.
Well,
I
I mean that would be a key question on who these people are working for, wouldn't it? I mean,
Yeah.
when is the people going to get their heads out of their asses and realize that this is just one big shit show?
Well,
Yeah.
the U.S. has always been like that, 5 speed. You know that.
Well, yeah, I do know that, but
Yeah,
hey,
as a
I
country, as a country, we've been doing that for years. I mean, how much foreign aid do we uh pass out every year for the past 100 years? It's
well,
crazy.
I'm glad you brought that up. The key question here is foreign aid. Now, anybody that takes an oath to the United States of America's Constitution is a foreign agent. So, what is that aid, people? What is that foreign aid that this man's speaking about?
Yeah, we've always done it. It's the way it
It's
it
too
drives
much
me it
negativity
drives
out
me
here and
crazy
not
too.
enough knowledge.
It drives me crazy too. But I mean,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
that's what
Look,
that's what this country does.
yep. Look, folks. When Donald Trump became president, it was Russia collusion, Russian election interference, Russia
Yep.
collusion, impeachment, impeachment, and then all of a sudden, in 2020, no way, fair election, no chance of any type of corruption. How
Mm.
how simple minded are the American people out there? I'm
I
asking
got,
for
I
a
got,
friend. How
I got,
simple minded are the Americans?
I got a question for you, 5 speed.
Go ahead.
You ever gonna trust the election process again?
Absolutely not.
There you go.
I haven't
You're
trusted
you're
for
you're
years.
you're actually. I don't know who you are. I don't know if we've ever had the opportunity to have conversations. Raging Capricorn, I believe is what your name says up there.
Yep.
Right.
But you're actually speaking to a real American right here. He understands what's going on in this country. He understands who he is in this country, and he understands what we the people really mean. And when the people get their head out of their asses, this shit show will get straightened out.
Well, I mean, look, look at the youth of today and how they're being raised. What do you think of the
Mhm.
chances of this country getting their heads out of their asses with
I, 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 I think we're the last ditch effort. If we
and
can't
Yep.
there
pull
you
it
go.
off, if our generation can't pull it off, my generation and the generation just right before me, we're fucked.
There you go. There you go.
We're fucked.
I say it all the time. You vote your way into
Yeah,
socialism, you fight your way out.
yeah.
All it
And
is history repeating itself over and over, but in different ways. That's
Well,
all it
that's
is.
because the people that's because the people are ignorance of their roots.
well, they're not being
They're-
taught their roots anymore.
Correct.
No,
But
they
you
even
know,
they're throwing that out. They're throwing everything that we learned when we were in school. They're throwing that out the door now.
but
Exactly.
see, but see, raging Capricorn. There's really no excuse because it's inherent in you. There's really no excuse. You were taught these things. You just don't remember them.
I remember 'em.
Well, I'm saying the sheeple out here.
Right.
I
I'm
mean, come
50.
on, man. Look,
I'm
2016, it was Russia collusion with the election, and all of a sudden in 2020, no chance of any collusion
right.
because they're the victors on this history speech, right?
Uh-huh.
Uh, how simple-minded are the American people that flies in their mind, and they just blow that off like, okay, well, it is what it is.
I turned 58. I turned 58 the day after tomorrow. And
52.
yeah, I turned 58 the day after tomorrow. So I remember standing for the Pledge of Allegiance in school. I remember being taught history. I remember, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I mean,
Yep.
I'm 58 years old, and I grew up in America. Today's day and age, if you don't want to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, you don't have to, and nobody sees the problem with that.
Yeah,
If you want to kneel for the national anthem, it's okay, and
yeah,
nobody sees the problem with that. In my day and age, if you knelt for the national anthem, you got to smack upside the fucking head.
that's right.
Right.
You know,
Well,
Time
because this
to
country, this country, this country was founded on principles and sound doctrine. Those principles will not be changed no matter what. And it's, as we said just a few minutes ago, it's my generation, our generation, because we're right around there in the same one, and the generation before us.
yeah.
We're the only ones that's going to fix this.
Well,
Yep.
you look what's happening. You look what's happening politically all around the country. Take the state of Georgia, the state I live in. The state of Georgia was one of the reddest states in the country, and now it's as purple can be, and it's headed towards being blue. And there's no stopping it. It's because of the 18 to 25-year olds that they want this. They want socialism. I'm sorry. I'll just come out and say it. It's what they want. You know, it's the younger generation today. They want. They think
Absolutely.
everything should be free, and you and I know that there's no such thing as anything for free. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yep. We grew up respecting our elders. Today, that is gone, which is true. I mean, a lot of these kids don't respect the elders anymore.
Yeah, my dogs are downstairs pitching a fit. I don't know what's going on.
Mine just got done barking. It might
Jeez,
have hurt mine.
man, oh man.
Star, she's to the point now where she wants to bark at every little thing she hears outside.
All right, guys. I figured I would just jump up and throw my 2 cents in there.
You're more than
Leave
welcome to. You
everybody,
know that.
yeah, leave everybody with a little positivity. We can't win this war, but people got to get their heads out of their asses and start thinking.
Absolutely.
One day we'll win it. One day.
It's coming sooner than you think, Jen.
Yeah, I know.
It's coming sooner than you think.
Yep, I
All right,
know.
peace, everybody.
All right, lemon hugs, 5 speed.
All
Merry
right,
Christmas.
bye, Speed. Have a good one.
Much love, Jen.
All right, Jen, I seen you were live. I wanted to jump up and say Merry Christmas. Hope everything's going well.
It's going as best as it can be.
There you go. Well, let me know when you move down south. All
Oh yeah, I think I have your email. I'll email you. I'll let you know.
righty.
I mean, I just don't I ain't telling like the whole world where what state I'm going to.
All righty. That's fine. I understand.
So until after I get settled and everything else. Oh
There you go. All righty. Well, have a good day tomorrow. Be careful, and just be mindful of what's going on around you.
yeah. Oh yeah. I don't plan on going in any stores, so and they're
Yeah.
mostly shut down. Walmart actually shut. Actually, not. They actually shut down early today.
Yeah. 6 o'clock.
No, here they shut down earlier.
Yeah. Walmart closed at 6 o'clock today down here. Yeah.
So, Dennis, you don't celebrate Christmas?
And I'll catch you later, Jen. Thanks for having me up.
Yep, you're welcome anytime.
All righty. Have a good day tomorrow.
Yep, you too. Give Mama a hug for me. But yeah, there's a lot going on. So it's no, well, everybody has their different beliefs and stuff. Don't hold that against anybody. Figure that respectfully, everybody has their different thing. I celebrate Christmas as just as like I said, we do gifts sometimes, but this year is like more family because there's really not much of with the money and everything. We're staying home, not planning on going anywhere. Not on New Year's. Nope. I don't plan on going anywhere. Just home, packing, and do a little bit of celebrating. That's about it. That's why, it's like I said, if anybody was looking for me, that's why I haven't been on much. And at the end of this month, well, in a couple of days, the internet's gonna get shut off. So then I won't be on till I drive again, till I do the drive stream. Yep. I on the holidays I mostly stay home, like on New Year's. I wouldn't be out of that crap. Even though right now the bars and stuff are shut down, but you still get people out there that want to drink and drive. And I'd rather stay home and be safe. Not worry about the people that want to drink and drive. So what are you gonna do for New Year's, Dennis? Or anybody? Does anybody have a New Year's resolution? I started mine early. I'm actually cutting. I cut back a lot on smoking. Got my marijuana card, so it's like taking the edible pills that they have, and that's been pretty much keeping me from smoking regular cigarettes. So maybe after the New Year, after everything's said and done, and stress is out, I won't be smoking cigarettes anymore. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Yeah, if anybody wants to jump up, they're more than welcome to. It's like I said, the stream link is pinned up on top. Oh my. For New Year's Eve, I'm going to watch the ball drop at midnight. There you go. That's what we're going to be probably doing. Like I said, that's how we're going to be celebrating. We always watched either the Apple. We watched the Apple drop, the Bologna drop here. Harrisburg, I think, does the car. Lebanon does the Bologna. Harrisburg does the car. I forget what. Palmyra, I think, does a peach.
What's that?
The ball dropping.
Oh, the ball drop. Hershey drops the Hershey Kiss.
Hershey drops the Hershey Kiss, yes.
Palmyra
I think they're a peach or something like that.
is a peach, yeah.
Peach or a pear, something like that. York, I forget what they drop. York usually has a pretty good one. When you hear something funny, there's still mosquitoes out in the winter. How the hell are the mosquitoes surviving in the winter? I can't understand that. And there's one mosquito that I've been going after here, and I haven't been able to catch it. And that's my phone. I always pick on Jason G. Jason got at. He hit another jackpot. But I also figured I'd open up a stream because I figure if there were, I know there's a couple streams going that are ripping and nice way to put it. Figure everybody want to get away from it. They come in here and talk and chat. Get away from the bullshit.
No, New York drops the rose.
Oh, New York drops the rose. Okay.
Yep, the white rose.
Then who drops the apple?
New York City.
Oh, okay.
But New York,
They
PA,
dropped the okay.
drops the white rose.
Oh, okay. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, the New York apple, that's New York City, where Chris is from.
Yeah, I've seen who went live. They weren't going to see the drama. That's another thing why I haven't been really on. It's because I'm tired and sick of the drama. What? P-A give me a second, I'll tell you in a minute. Palmyra. P-A-L
According to Wikipedia, Palmyra is an ancient Semitic city in present-day
P-A-L
Syria.
M-Y-R-A. Palmdale.
P-A.
P-A-L-M-Y-R-A. So who would I have in the room left here? 2 people besides me. Who's the other one left in here? And of course I got 3 now. uh, but yeah. Great Land Guardian, hello and hugs. Welcome to the stream. Merry Christmas. How are you this evening? From Alaska. Awesome. Awesome. Pennsylvania here. For now. Dealing with rain. We got a storm coming in that's rain, wind, and it's going to be rain, wind, and whatever else. Oh, there's Jay. Can you get up, Jay, or you need me to put you up? Okay. But, yeah. Yeah, we're just, like I said, just getting things done and figure out Papa one. Say hi to everybody, Merry Christmas, and room to come in to get away from everything, if anybody wants to. Jay, if you don't smile, I'm gonna come when I get near your area. I'll find a way to get over to you and tickle your ass. There we go. There's that sad smile at least. Let's see. Ah, PDF. Yeah, at least you don't got to worry about snow down there, PDF. Down your way. That's one thing I don't like about winter in Pennsylvania is snowstorms. I could do without the snowstorms. So, oh, okay. So I gotta look up that channel now. I gotta look up that channel and sub to you. I know. Oh, I am sub to you. I got you. Holy crap! 25 degrees for Florida. Holy crap! I hope you have a winter coat. I've never known Florida to get that cold. I never known Florida to get that cold. Like I said, anybody wants to jump up, I had the link pinned. Unless you need me to post it. Yeah. Yeah, it's not good on the crops at all. Yeah, there you go. PDF. Uh, I'd rather have it be in fall or spring time temperatures. I can handle that. I just don't like the. I just don't like the winters or the hot summer. I remember back when I was in school, my mom and dad went down for bike week down in Florida, and it went down to like 32 degrees. That was back when I was in school, though. Oh, there you go, tomatoes. I wish I could eat tomatoes, but I can't eat regular tomatoes.
I can't.
I break out in a rash.
But I know a way you'll eat them. Fried tomatoes.
Maybe I never tried it fried,
Oh, that's good.
but the acid in them, I can't.
Trust me, you don't taste the acid because they're deep fried. You fry them, take your egg whites, put them in your egg whites, flour, egg whites, flour, with your salt and pepper, deep fry them. Then you get used to them, babe. That's stuff down in the south.
Yep, I know. I gotta get used to it. Minder, plenty of Benadryl.
Got plenty of that.
Get plenty of Benadryl. Okay, will you come up or you want me to bring you up? Yeah. Aw, just have to have the green thumb PDF. You have the green thumb. My dad did. Yeah, I know, Jay. I figure if I come on, maybe he'll hop over here and calm down. Take a break from everything. Get don't allow the bullshit in here. Well, you gotta understand, he came on. That's why they were saying that. If you want, we can talk about that later if you want. Um. Anyway, yeah, it's like I said with me. I've just been packing and trying to get stuff done. My car put me back a little bit, but overcome it. Coffee and the fudge. Hey, that makes. Hey, they go good together. Coffee and fudge. At least that's what my dad used to tell me, and my grandfather. But I don't know. So what all have I been missing? And if you didn't hear me, guys, the first or the second is gonna be last day for me being on internet. So until I do my traveling, unless I get on my phone and um with my phone, and I'll be able to jump in like streams. I know I like the Swanee River. Yep, I like the Swanee River when he gets over there. I've never been down to Florida at all. One of these years, that's on my bucket list, by the way. One of these years, I'm gonna head down to Florida. Still a lot of stuff on my bucket list I want to do. There's a lot. And one of the things that was on my bucket list that we're doing now is gonna be moving to a different state in about a month or two here. I had a friend, Chris Hunter, from the Navy from Florida. He is probably a preacher net today. He loves it. Awesome. Awesome. I don't know. I think being a preacher or something like that is a little safer. And what's going on nowadays? Oh, dang it. Trying to catch Pokemon. Yes, I'm playing Pokemon Go at the same time. I wear for like if I had to run into the store. Like if I gotta run into the store, I'll wear it. But other than that, I don't. Just if I gotta run into the store, that's it. But the problem is they're not I mean they're nobody's realizing it and they're not questioning it. This is what gets me. Okay, people have to wear that mask all day long, okay? The ones that are working. All right. When you don't realize is that wearing that mask all day long, if you don't have it off or change it, you're breathing in carbon dioxide for your own breath. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, you're actually breathing. You're breathing in your own. Breathing in your own carbon dioxide. Let's see here. Give me 1 second, guys. Yep. Well, every time you have to put that mask on and adjust it, you're touching your face. And the hand sanitizer cream, you can only helps for so long. I mean, you can't be around bathroom to wash your hands. Let's check. Oh yeah, but that's why I think people are getting more sick. Plus, if you don't, I mean, if you get sick, um, make sure you're getting all the phlegm out. As long as you're getting that phlegm out, you shouldn't be any worry about it. And this is another thing I want to tell you. What I found out, I saw on the a news feed, one of my news feeds I follow that don't give you bullshit. You know what those vaccine shots are? Wait till you hear this. Smallpox and flu vaccine mixed together. That's what they're using for a vaccine to supposedly clear COVID-19. If you don't believe me, look it up. That's what they're doing. They're mixing the smallpox vaccine and the flu vaccine together, thinking that it's going to prevent anybody from getting COVID. Yeah, I heard heard about that too. New string coming along. We might end up getting a third wave. Yeah, I heard about that. But that's what they're using for the vaccine. Is they're mixing the smallpox and the flu vaccinations together. So anybody that's allergic to egg yolk, they're going to be in trouble. Because what the flu shot is egg yolk in it. So how are they going to help the ones that are allergic to egg yolk? That's what I wanted to say when Chip and 5 Speed were here, and I forgot to. My. Don't be shy. Come on up. Anybody is allowed up. Slow night tonight. Of course, you got a lot of the other other people on. Big Head Small Body's on, which she's cool. Of course, Church of Four is on, and the other person's on too. Ooh, Sasha's on too. I didn't see her. There's a couple of people on. But like I said, I figure I come on to get if anybody wants to get away from all the stuff, and because I haven't been on for a while and I haven't talked to anybody really, except for here and there, I pop in. Jay's hiding down there. He doesn't want to talk to me. Sorry, Jay. I got to devil you a little bit. uh, oh my. You Sarah being so quiet. Ouch. But does anybody know any good holiday drinks? I know one that's not alcohol that I usually make. Well, I sometimes make. It's ginger ale mixed with cranberry juice. Got the holiday drink. I make that sometimes. I ain't getting ginger ale this year or cranberry. Hello, hello, hello. Bunch of lurkers. I know tomorrow we'll probably. I don't know if we'll do it, but usually after we get done eating at my friend's house, we usually end up like a tradition. We go and look at all the Christmas lights. Drive around, look at all the Christmas lights. I'll tell you what, the blow up balloons are real popular in PA right now. Really, really popular. I saw big snowman one, Santa one for a couple years. This year I saw a big snowman so far. The Grinch is another one, and then
Mickey, Minnie, Santa.
well, I said Santa. Santa, there's been big for a long time. It's like I said, Grinch, Santa, and then there's a new one out that um I have to look see if wait, let me see here. If that posting's still up. Hey Chuck, long time to see. Real Solvin, hello and hugs. Hugs to both of you. Merry Christmas. Good to see yous. Staying out of trouble. Haven't seen you guys for a while. Like I said, I haven't really been home much either. I don't even stay up late anymore. I used to be up till about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm not even that anymore. I'm looking up. I stay up till about 12:31, and then I'm in bed. Well, since I'm able to get some pain relief. Now tonight, tomorrow night, and Monday, probably all this weekend till next week till I get paid. I have to wait because I have to wait till I get paid and I get some more pain relief. So I'll probably end up being up. What are you doing for Christmas, Chuck? And the real soft season, stubborn season. You guys are more than welcome to come up. I had the StreamYard pinned up to the top of the thing unless you need the link. For some reason, people are saying that they can't get up on it on phone. At least it was for a little while there. Hey, Chucky, going out tonight? Oh, are you? Oh, dang. I didn't know that. Sorry. I didn't even know you were live, or otherwise I would have went over to you. Hi, Rick. I'll keep an eye out for you, Chuck. If anybody had to hook up with Chuck, Chuck puts on pretty good, awesome cop watches. And he does follow them. And where they're at, he's at. The Indiana guys up there. The Indiana crew. Chuck. Let's see, there's you, Chuck. There's. Oh, God. There's how many up there? There's like Chuck and then 3 other people. News Now, Indy. I think Memphis is up there. And trying to think of the other one. The other 2. James Shakerson's up there. And his girlfriend, Kim. There's the Indiana crew. And Chuck brings good content too. How's the weather over your way, Chuck? Did anybody see the two planets go together to make the North Star, or the Bethlehem star that they're saying? Jupiter, what is it? Saturn and Jupiter line up to make the Bethlehem star. Anybody get a picture of that or anything? It's raining here tonight, so I can't go out and look at it and take a picture of it. Otherwise, I would. If it wouldn't be raining out, I'd go on my phone and screen share and go outside and take a look at it, but I'm not going out in the rain. I'm not getting sick. And if you hear the snoring, that's my dog, Star. She's a snorer. Funny listening to her, watch her sleep. She's gone big. Big, and she's healthy. And still thinks she's a little tiny puppy because she likes to sit on my lap. Somebody talk to me. Jeez. I'm rambling. Everybody just wants to lurk. And lurk in other streams, huh? Appreciate all the thumbs up, guys. Oh, shoot. Well, I guess I'll get going since nobody wants to really talk. I was trying to get something in place for, to make, people come in and get away from the bullshit. And so it's going to spend time with everybody. And maybe I'll go back on or come back on later once, the other ones are off and people are looking for a place to hang out. Maybe I'll come back on later on. I guess I'll sign off and I'll talk to y'all later. And stay safe, everybody. If I don't talk to you tonight, have a Merry Christmas tomorrow and be safe. Love and hugs.